for repair of devices. It had never been done before. It was a very painful experience, but very rewarding to actually develop standards together. From those standards, basically what we wanted as the industry, as the promise of what we expected for that experience to be for consumers that are seeking trusted, we like to say trusted device repair, because anybody can go to a smoke shop or a gas station or I got a guy out back, right? But what did we actually expect as an industry to make sure that we were delivering something that helped consumers keep their devices connected reliably, confidently, and with the trust? Because basically at the end of the day, every consumer who's walking around who has and pretty much every consumer on the planet has at least one phone, if not more, or one connected device, if not more. What did they expect for that experience in terms of keeping that device in working order? The smartphone today is basically the remote control to your life. I didn't get to create that that's the future we're living in, but that is the future that we're in today. From developing those standards, basically created what we now have as the curriculum to actually teach other people by way of the T.I.N.Y group here in New York. New York is a very near and dear spot to my heart. I did used to live here. So I'm super excited that we have amazing partners right here in New York who are basically teaching the next generation of technicians. Today, it's the form factor of a smartphone. It could be a Chromebook. It could be a who knows what next. Basically, it's the creating that curiosity for students to understand what is on the board, how do the parts and pieces work on the board, how does the actual connectivity of the technology work. All of the basics are only fundamental for whatever comes next, and none of us know exactly what's coming next. But we wanted to make sure that we were able to offer students an opportunity, one, to even know that this was a job. Many people didn't even know this was even a possibility as a job. To understand what the industry expected for that experience, not just by way of the standard, but what would that curriculum look like in a way that could be consumed and used. Even if you don't become a technician, you at least have, powers, knowledge. I think someone